Stay dangerously focused until nothing can distract you. Set the scene. Imagine a man named Victor. Victor was an ordinary man, just like you and me. He had dreams, grand dreams, yet every day seemed to pull him in 100 directions. His phone buzzed, the news flashed, emails piled up, friends called, and distractions whispered at every corner. One day, Victor realized something critical. He had been living his life scattered, spreading himself so thin that his dreams remained just dreams. Victor decided that day to make a choice. He would stay dangerously focused, so focused that nothing in the world could shake him, nothing could distract him, nothing could sway him from the path to his goals. And that decision, that simple decision, changed his life. The cost of distraction. Distraction is silent. It doesn't scream at you. It doesn't knock on your door. It slowly creeps in, takes over your mind, and steals your energy. Every day, we are offered 1,000 little temptations. Check your phone, scroll social media, gossip with coworkers, chase things that seem urgent but aren't important. Victor realized that every time he gave in to distraction, he was paying a price, not in dollars, but in time, focus, and potential. The truth is, being distracted is expensive. You cannot pay attention to everything and expect to achieve greatness. Every successful person you admire has mastered the art of focus. They know that every distraction avoided is another step toward their dreams. Victor understood this. He realized that if he wanted to create a life of abundance, he needed to guard his attention like a treasure, because indeed, it is the most valuable thing we possess. The power of dangerous focus. Victor didn't just want ordinary focus, he wanted dangerous focus. Dangerous focus is when your concentration becomes so powerful that obstacles seem invisible. It is when the noise of the world fades into the background and all that matters is the work that moves you forward. Think of a sniper. A sniper doesn't get distracted by a fluttering bird or the wind whistling past. He has a target and he studies it, breathes it, becomes one with it. Victor decided to adopt that level of intensity. He set his goal, broke it into daily habits, and ignored anything that didn't serve his mission. The emails, the calls, the endless meetings, he let them go. Focus is selective. Dangerous focus is relentless. Building the focused mind. But focus doesn't just happen, it must be cultivated. Victor began to train his mind. He started each day with clarity. He asked himself, what is the one thing I can do today that will move me closer to my dream? And he refused to leave his desk until it was done. He cut off distractions. Social media, scheduled, phone, silent, multitasking, gone. Victor discovered a truth. The mind is like a muscle. If you exercise it with discipline, it grows stronger. If you let it wander aimlessly, it becomes weak and unfit for the challenges of life. He also learned the power of environment, surrounding himself with like-minded people, creating spaces that encourage concentration, and respecting the sacred time he gave to his most important tasks. The obstacles that test you. Of course, staying dangerously focused is not easy. Life will test you. Victor faced moments of temptation. Old habits tried to pull him back. The world seemed to conspire to get his attention. He felt fatigue, doubt, and even fear at times. But here is the secret. The stronger your focus, the smaller those obstacles become. Focus isn't about removing challenges. It's about ignoring the noise while walking through the storm. Every time Victor stayed true, he felt a surge of momentum. Every time he resisted distraction, he moved faster toward his goals. And over time, the world that once seemed chaotic became orderly. The opportunities aligned, the doors opened, the people who mattered took notice. Focus, when it is dangerous and unwavering, creates an unstoppable force. The results of relentless focus. Victor's life transformed. He became productive in ways he never imagined. His skills sharpened, his achievements multiplied, and his confidence soared. People began to admire him, not just for what he accomplished, but for the aura of intensity he carried. The aura of someone who cannot be shaken, someone who cannot be distracted. And here's the most important lesson. Focus is not just about work, it is about life. Dangerous focus teaches you to value your time, protect your energy, and honor your dreams. It is the difference between a life lived in chaos and a life lived with purpose. Moral life lesson. Victor's story is not unique. It is the story of every person who has ever achieved something extraordinary. The world will always offer you distractions, temptations, and excuses. But the moment you decide to stay dangerously focused, nothing can derail you. You realize that your attention is your most powerful asset, and when it is concentrated on what matters, greatness is inevitable. So, take this lesson with you. Guard your mind, train your focus, and move forward with the intensity of someone who knows that nothing can distract them. Because the person who masters focus doesn't wait for opportunities. They create them. The person who refuses to be distracted doesn't follow life, they lead it. Victor chose focus, and it changed everything. And today, the question is simple. Will you choose it too? Will you stay dangerously focused until nothing can distract you and nothing can stop you from the life you were meant to live?